At the edge of the old city of Jerusalem in the Holy Land, there is a hospital, the St. Louis French Hospital, run by the Sisters of St. Joseph of the Apparition. And inside the hospital is a beautiful church. This is Sister Frida Nasser.
This is the church of the hospital. Of course, in the middle is the Blessed Sacrament. And if you look around, you can see that it is an historical place. We have here St. Louis. The hospital is dedicated to St. Louis, and it's very beautiful.
Sister Frida is the provincial superior of the Sisters of St. Joseph of the Apparition. She walks the corridors of the different departments, and the patients feel comfortable talking to her. She speaks fluent French, Italian, English, and Arabic.
Aujourd'hui, j'ai eu un supplémentaire et je dis ça pour Zina.
Merci.
كيفك؟ شو أخبارك؟ كيف أمورها سارة؟ كيفك؟ أهلين أهلين.
Sister, how many years have you been here? The sisters been here in this hospital?
In this hospital, as in 1882 we started, but our presence in the Holy Land is from 1848.
Wow. The Sisters of St. Joseph of the Apparition were founded on Christmas night in France in 1832. They arrived and started their work in the Holy Land in 1848. And when they arrived, the two major needs they noticed the people had were healthcare and education. So, they answered the needs of the people. The hospital they built here in Jerusalem was originally built in the old city within the Latin Patriarch. It was a small 3-room hospital, and they soon outgrew this, and a bigger hospital was built just outside the walls of the old city, opposite the new gate.
Now we are coming up to the hospital. It is in 3 sections: palliative care, elderly people, and palliative care with some treatment. So we are specialized for the last stage of life.
Can it be difficult sometimes? You know, there's so much division here and conflict, and inside the hospital, of course, you're trying to heal.
Look, inside the hospital, we don't feel it. But when you are outside the hospital, you feel it. I can tell you from my experience in the schools, for example, we can feel it a lot with the students. It's very tense, really tense. The situation is tense. But inside this hospital, I can assure you that we don't feel anything, and we don't speak about politics. We try human being only here, we treat. Who help? He is helping you. Nice.
The hospital can hold 100 patients, most of whom are in the final stages of life. And for many of these patients, they grew up in the face of conflict and division. And so the sisters devote special care, love, and attention to them. Heskel Garour is from Iraq but has been living in Jerusalem for 70 years. He's been in hospital now for 5 months.
Why did I come here?
Yeah.
Because I have cancer and I have no home.
Okay. You've cancer in your chest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Never mind, everything passed. Even life.
Life is life, I know, but how do you feel?
Fine.
You feel okay?
Good.
Yeah.
I don't think about it.
You don't think about it?
No.
Why not?
Why should I? Why?
What will be, will be.
That's sure. It's not in my hand. It's nothing I can help.
It's in the hands of God.
Yes.
Yeah. And you are Jewish?
Yes.
Yes. And you share your room here?
Yes. And he's Christian.
While outside the hospital walls, there is a great division between people of different faiths, the sisters have insisted on caring for those of all faiths.
We have Jewish patients, Muslim patients, Christian patients, to let them really go to the Lord peacefully and with serenity.
I don't have anything just to have sisters. Give me place, give me...
Maspan Amro is from Ethiopia and is Christian. He's been here under the care of the sisters for 10 years after a disease left his legs partially paralyzed.
Different religions. We have Jewish people, we have Christian, Catholic, Greek Orthodox. I like all here in the hospital. It's very beautiful. It's like my home.
To pass the time, Maspan loves to play the piano and paint. This painting displays symbols of Christianity, Judaism, and Islam.
So I wanted to show the people the social worker. Yes, that God says.
Where do you see Jesus in the work that you and the sisters do here?
You know, our founder is Saint Emily de Vialar. She is the French lady, and when she founded the congregation, is to come to help people they are in need, suffering. So whatever we do is for the glory of God and for the good of the others, as if we are seeing Jesus in all these people.
How many years have you been a sister?
I already 40 years.
40 years.
Yes.
Congratulations. Do you still have that fire and passion?
I think yes, because of course it's not easy. It is tough. It is tiring. It's it's discouraging sometimes. But finally, it's giving strength by the Lord, grace. Yeah, it's nice. It's a mission for us.
In Jerusalem, Colm Flynn, EWTN News in Depth.